Right? So, wow, my throat's dry. I'm going to do a Winnie Pooh book here. Let's begin. Let's begin the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, whose friends call him Pooh for short, lived in the 100 Acres woods where he had many unusual adventures. One morning, Pooh heard his Pooh coo clock chime, and he knew it was time for something to begin a bear of very little brain. But begin a bear of very little brain. When he thought very hard. Think. Pooh said, "Oh yeah, it's time for my no this express." So Pooh bent down and touched his toes in front of the mirror. Soon as he did, he was hungry again. Since Pooh had, let me do this page. See that? What's that? Since Pooh had worked up a appetite, he reached inside the cupboard from some horse honey. Then he heard a buzzing sound. The buzzing sound means something. The only reason for making a buzzing sound that I know of is because you are a bee, and the only reason for being a bee is to make honey. And the only reason for making honey is so I can eat it. Pooh. We soon. I'm gonna soon be soon. So Pooh followed the bees to a tree and began to climb it. He balanced on a branch and reached inside the tree hollow, where the bees made honey. But the branch snapped and Pooh fell down into a gross bush below. Pooh crawled out of the bush, brushed himself off, began to think. The first person he thought of who might be of help was Robin. So Pooh went off to find him. These are the 2 pages. This is the page that I read, and this is the page I read. Pooh soon found his friend Robin. I was thinking and wondering if you had such a thing as a balloon about you, Pooh said hopefully. What do you want a balloon for? Asked Robin. Honey, whispered Pooh. But you don't get honey with a balloon, Robin replied. I do, Pooh said cheerfully. I shall fly like a bee up to the honey tree. Robin was a bit doubtful the Pooh's plan would work. But Robin did not know was that Pooh had it. Oh, sorry, I accidentally punctured that page. But Robin did not know was that Pooh had an idea to disguise himself. He went to a very muddy place and rolled until he was black all over. Then he went back to show Robin. Is this a clever disguise? Said Pooh, chuckling to himself, and he took the balloon from Robin. What are you supposed to be? Asked Robin. and a little confused. I mean, a little black rain cloud, of course, Pooh replied. Matter of factly, matter of fact, silly old bear, laughing Robin. As soon Robin guiltily let Pooh and the blew up into the air, Pooh drifted over to the honey tree. All right, page 12. Page 12, 13 actually. I have a bunch of pages to go. So let's get in. As Pooh come closer to the tree, the bees begin to come out of there, and hives are buzzing around him. It sounds upon actually really sweet words. Gently, Robin called Pooh. I think the bees spaceship spotted something. I think it would help with this. If you open your umbrella and say, "Tint, tint," it looks like rain. Robin did as Pooh asked, but the bees started to sting Pooh. They push, they pushed Pooh away from the honey tree, tightly to the balloon. As the bees chanced him to the ground, Pooh and Robin jumped into a puddle, and Robin held up his umbrella over time until the bees flew away.
Jenna?
Now Pooh was not.
Waka waka.
Okay, you're creepy. You're creepy. Now Pooh was free. Okay, so okay, I read. Let me show you again, just in case. Now Pooh was not sort to give up easily when he put his mind to it. Honey, he stick it to. So Pooh went to visit his friend's rabbit. Pooh, lunch? Not again, cried Rabbit from inside his house as he heard Pooh coming. Is anyone at home? Called Pooh. Nobody called back, Rabbit. Pooh thought to himself, somebody must be there because somebody must have said nobody. Rabbit grumpily let Pooh in and offered him lunch. So Pooh ate and ate and ate and ate and ate and ate until there was no more honey. Kind of reminds me of Dr. Seuss a little bit. That. But when it came time to leave, Pooh found himself stuck in Rabbit's front door. Oh, brother, said Pooh. Rabbit tried to push him through, but it was hold on. But when I come to leave, Pooh found himself stuck in the rabbit's front door. Oh, brother, said Pooh. Rabbit tried to push him through, but it was no use. Rabbit went on his back door to find Robin. Robin decided that the only thing to do was to wait for Pooh to become thin enough to fit through the door. Robin and Kangaroo and the others looked after Pooh to make sure he wasn't wet when it rained and that he was warm enough, but they didn't give him anything to eat, no matter how much Pooh wanted it. Eventually, when Pooh was just a little thin, they were able to pull him out. There's something wrong with this, but okay. Let me read both pages so I can show you guys. That seems like a good idea. Oh my God, that's it. Oh, I feel like it's been more than 9 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes now. Alright. Page 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pages I read. Alright. Probably some pages are missing. It doesn't look like it because it's in order. But Pooh went flying into the air. He launched in the honey tree head first in the beehive. There he goes, said Rabbit. Stuck again. Noted, you're gloomy. Don't worry, Pooh, we'll get you out, shouted Robin at the tree. But Pooh had his hands on his mouth and the honey. No, no, hurry, take your time, he says as he slurped the honey. Soon after Pooh and others usually affected, they decided to visit his doubtful spot on a bluish, blistery day. Since Pooh was bare of a very little brain, whatever he thought in the most thoughtful way he could think. But he was interrupted from his thinking by a if were you, I didn't think about getting up here. It's Wednesday, It's Wednesday, it is, replied Pooh. Then I think I shall wish everyone a happy Wednesday, and I shall begin with a dear friend Piglet. Now Piglet's house was in under a part of the forest. It was very crowded house in the middle of the beech tree, and Piglet loved it very much. Piglet was trying to sweep up the leaves blowing around his house when Pooh arrived, but the blistery wind blew Piglet right up into the air. Oh, guy is sleeping. Apparently, Story's making me sleepy. Apparently, I need something to wake me up afterwards. I really do. I need something to drink. Wait, I'll be right back. I need some drink. I'm going. I am back. Got my soda. Got my soda. Make sure not copyrighted. I am all set. That's this. I believe I read it all. Come on. I need to write this real quick. I usually write in the comments so people during the live stream will understood it. Well, I should have said it back or something. I'm just gonna put in the comments just in case. Just in case if someone goes in the comments section. Because I know a lot of people do that. I'm only 15 minutes. And I need 2 hours long. It's 10, 20, 16. Oh, I need to drink more. Pooh reached up and managed to grab Piglet's scarf, but it began. Can I show you guys? This is the other piece I read. This is not the one I started to read. Alright, now I'm going to set this other page again. You said it correctly. You said it. Yeah, I'm so worried that if you see it correctly or not. Yeah, if you said it. Yeah, ow. I hit my knee. The puck. Ow. Ow. That doesn't hurt that much. But, yeah. Okay. Let's continue on. Break it. Pooch reached up and managed to grab Piglet's scarf, but it begins to unravel. Pooh held on tightly to the end of Piglet's scarf, which was now just a wild piece of string. They rushed past Kangaroo and Roo and Eeyore and the rabbit in his garden. But the wind lifted Pooh into the air like Piglet, and both of them landed against Owl's window. Well, I say now, cried Owl, someone has passed Piglet of my window and Pooh too. Owl opened his window, and Pooh and Piglet flew in. Owl often offered them tea and well. The wind blew and blew, rattling Owl's belonged in standing. Pooh and Piglet fly from one end of the roof to the other. Alright, let's take a break. No, I already took a break, but I need a break. So, everyone doing great? I feel great. The story is doing well. I usually don't do storybooks like that. Especially chapter books. I don't have trouble with words. But somehow I understood what it's saying. I understood what it meant. So I understand. Ooh, that was loud. My mic gear just went up to 3. Oh, I went 2 on that one. Oh, I went to 3.5. I don't have a mic, my laptop. It's like a weird. I don't know how I got a mic on this thing. Alright, let me show you the page. That's a small brain. Let me start. I stretch. I'll be just right next to the laptop, so give me a second to stretch. Alright. Okay. Oh, it'll be 2 hours of live streaming. It's pretty long. Alright, let me show you. Alright, let's get it on. There was a great gust of wind, and Owl's house shattered and fell to the ground. Fortunately, Pooh, Piglet, and Owl were fortunately Pooh, Pooh, and Owl were safe. How's that fortunate, Anthony? Huh. Violet came to fear the damage. Violet came. Robin came to fear the damage to Owl's house. I don't. I don't think we will ever be able to fix it, he said. If you ask me, said Eeyore, when a house looks like that, it's time to find another one. I'll find a new one for him. The blistering day turned into a blistering night in Pooh's house. It was very exciting sort of night, full of exotic sounds, sort of sounds. And one of those sounds was a sound that had never been heard before. Now, Pooh, being a bear, a very little brain, decided to expect the new sound in. Hello? Out there? Pooh called as he opened his front door and peered. But oh, I hope no one answered, but somebody did answer. Okay. That makes sort of sense. I'm not sure I read that right. That's probably one of these things. I can't read these right. Sometimes they don't make sense to me, so yeah. Just being this real hard. Oh, I'm not that just messing around with that little thing in my gut. Alright, let me show you the page. Look at that. Hello, I'm Tigger, and said Tigger as he bounced aside. Who are you? I'm Pooh. What's a Pooh? Asked Tigger as he bounced on top of him. You're sitting on one, replied Pooh for underneath Tigger. But what is a Tigger? A who? Tigger are the most wonderful things there are. He's got an owl. He's an owl. He doesn't sound like that, but alright, that's not of this book. Let's read a different book. I'll save this page. I'm gonna do a different book. This book seems odd. Let me write. I'm going to Alright, I found a book. Ooh. Oh, that. noises. I don't know what's happening there. I'm trying to look up something real quick. Well, not look up something, but I'm trying to write this out. So give me a sec. Alright, here's the book. Chapter 1, Find His Phrase. This is the game that launched a million screams. Find His Phrase, FNAF, is a point-and-click horror survival game that was found on a simple enough premise last 1 week working as a night guard in a pizzeria populated by Hoagledol tribes. But what followed from the culprit? I can't read these books. I cannot read them. So, I'm going to just say that I'm done. From people that watch this afterwards, sorry, I failed. People want to watch my videos like, what? Like 5 to 6 minutes of it. That's it. That's why I do only like a minute or 45 seconds long, because that's how long people watch my videos. No one has time for it. They don't care about the small YouTuber. Which is kind of sad, first off. So that's a big problem. Everything. Something's going on. Alright. Now, I'm a little tired, but let me warm myself out. Let me talk about my second place winning of the blue cards. Now, let me explain this. It's hard to explain this one. Right. It says 6th grade, right? Right? It says 6th grade. Wrong. I'm actually in 8th grade. But in special... Okay, I've been here for like 2 years now. In special needs. You do the math. It's hard to explain. Alright. Special needs. They are in... you're in a 6th grade team. And you stay in that team. For 3 years, which is 6th, 7th, and 8th. And I stick to that team, and I feel like a 6th grader, but I'm really not. So on the blue cars race, I won, and I won this. It was pretty hard to get second place. Really was. Been a while. Yeah. Read my own comment. I'm not going to do, I'm just playing around with this phone. I'm not going to read the final phrase of phrase files book because people already watch it, so I did a starter for you guys. So I clickbaited you. Well, not really clickbait. I don't want to say that clickbait. I'll say that, well, this is not really clickbait because I started out as this and I don't know how to change the title. I never know how to change the time. And when someone comes around, I will have to explain to them why I can't change the time. Now, this is going to be 2 hours long, which is hard to do. Now, I have something to do today, so, yeah. Sorry, I shut it easy. Alright. Should I pay attention to the station? Let's see. I have a walkie-talkie here. Actually, I have another walkie-talkie downstairs. Hold on. Hold on. My walkie-talkie from downstairs. Right now, I'm talking to you guys through a walkie-talkie. It might be a little loud, it might be a little annoying, but it's kind of cool. I can talk to you guys through a walkie-talkie, so you guys won't be as bored. So yes. So I'll tell you guys real soon. You might hear the sounds here and there. Don't mind the sounds, the background, stuff like that. I'll get to you later. Oh yeah, I hear weird sounds through the walkie-talkie. It's kind of creepy a little bit, you know? It's kind of strange sounds to it. So, yeah. I'm sorry if you can't hear me fully. Yeah. Anyways, the election should be like about, how long? About like 40 minutes now. You probably hear me after. That's okay. Because I didn't do it. Those are your talking. I think the walkie-talkie is a great idea to use. I really think you guys will be bored while I'm gone. So they'll just clean the live stream off. Don't cut as much as I normally do. So I'm coming in, so I'll come right in. You like the idea there, huh? I can be this. Ooh. I'm gonna hurt you guys' ears. Alright, so that works. That's cool. So I'm gonna do that later on. Oh, I'm gonna have so much things to do. Sorry, so I looked outside. I was thinking of playing outside today, so sorry about that. So, yeah, so, okay. I was thinking of a plan. So, yeah, okay, let's, continue on. Wow, I'm tired. Done. Completely done. Alright. Now we're doing books. Number one. And second. I don't know how long this video is. I thought it was 40 minutes, but it's still 34 minutes anyways. So, yeah. So, this is a little louder than I expected it to be. These are pretty loud. So, we'll be right back. I'll check on you guys later. This might be loud, I know. But, these are fun. Well, actually, I'm going to stay here a little longer. I need to do something real quick, but, nah. I don't need to do something. Sorry, I'm a little off screen right now. I need to fix something. Right, back on. screen. Okay. So I was talking about how this shape's going to you guys are some of you guys commented on my other live stream, which is good. So I need to get this live stream longer as possible, as long as I can. 1 hour with my road record. 1 hour road record for me, hour long. It's pretty amazing. No one has the time to watch an hour-long stream from me. I can get annoying once in a while. I know. I have a very odd, unique voice. So yeah, my nose. I'm a pretty little kid. I mean, I don't mind. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. See, when I'm tired, I start fishing with things and focus. You know what? Let me try to charge this D up so quick. Let me try to. Because this should work. It should have. Oh, I don't understand this. Connect this. See what I'm doing? I'm connecting from here. Taking off charger for my laptop and connect it to here. So I can play the DS if I can. Look how small that is. That is small as heck. Come on, open. Save these. That was loud. Try something real quick. Might take a while. Hey, I showed you my DS before. So. Now I'm going to show you. Oh, this doesn't work. That's wonderful. I'll be right back. See? The Rules and the Scary Halloween. Let's read this book real quick. Let's check this in real quickly. It's Halloween. Let's continue. Every Halloween, Tom and Lucy will try to scare their parents, but Mr. and Mrs. Little were hard to scare. When you reach the 6 inches tall from head to tail, you have to be brave. I should use my tissue here. That's an awful thing to do. Here's Venus. The little family lives inside the walls of Mr. and Mrs. Biggest house, but the biggest didn't know they were there. As brave as they were, the Blues were careful to keep it that way. Okay, let's continue. Wait. I forgot to show you guys this. Lucy spent days trying to come up with a scary new trick for Halloween, but the Halloween morning, he still didn't have a plan. Let's go up to the attic, Tom whispered to Lucy. It's nice and creepy there, and it's a perfect place to think of scary things. Sorry, I'm trying to get tissue. I should put this tissue right next to me. I already showed you guys that a while ago. Lucy thought the attic was a bit too creepy, but she didn't want Tom to think she wasn't brave. The wheels in their own elevator made from a tin can. This is just a theory. Did they live inside a little tiny house? Because how could they live inside a tin can? Like, built a huge tin can that can cause a lot of steel, which costs a lot of money. So that makes no sense to me. Hello.
What are you doing? Live stream?
Yep. With a bunch of books. Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys I'm going swimming very soon. Wait for
Don't
that.
change it from the camera.
That'll be weird. That'll be very weird. Alright. After one page, and I'll finish for today. Okay, I'll show you guys. That's a lot, right? That's my theory. They live inside a tiny house with tiny little people. They're tiny. My theory is they're pretty much like dolls, pretty much. That's my theory. Wow, Tom cried. Must be lots of stuff we can do to scare Mom and Dad. This stuff sure scares me, Lucy says. But a dollhouse, you can't have these things. So I don't understand this logic. I don't understand this. Alright, that's it. That's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Bye-bye. Bye.